All right, we're going to do number 7. We need to get this in graphing form. So let's first look at what the graphing form equations look like and figure out which one of these we want to write this equation as. So the x is being squared, the y is not being squared. So we have a vertical parabola. I'm just going to write that down so that we can remember that throughout the problem. If we want to get this in graphing form, we want to isolate the y. The x is being squared, and there is no any other x term. So we don't need to complete the square on this problem. So this actually shouldn't take too long. So if we want to isolate y, we can subtract 32 over here and then divide by 16. So we have y equals the 1 over 4 p-value that we want in front of our x squared is going to be 1 over 16 x squared, and negative 32 divided by 16 is negative 2. So we now have it in graphing form. So let's go ahead and write that down here. Y equals 1 over 16 x squared minus 2. Let's use this equation now to fill in the blanks. So the vertex, the h value here is 0. X minus h, so h is 0, and k is negative 2. So I'm going to plot my vertex at 0, negative 2. And to find the focus, I need to know my p value. So the p value here, okay, we can tell here by comparing 1 over 4p and knowing that it's equivalent to 1 over 16, we can tell that p is going to be equal to 4. So I'm going to say p equals 4. P equals 4 means that my focus is positive 4 away from the vertex. So I'm going to count positive 4. And I knew to count in the vertical direction because we already determined that it's a vertical parabola because the x is being squared. So my parabola opens up. Okay, for this lesson, we're not going to worry too much about how narrow or wide the parabola is, just that it's opening up. Our focus is at 0, 2, and our directrix should be equidistant from the vertex. So since the focus was 4 away, the directrix will also be 4 away. This is the line y equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y equals negative 6. And our axis is actually right on top of the y-axis. So the axis of symmetry here is at x equals 0.